Hello everyone, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today I figured I'd bring you a unboxing what's in the box for kind of a spackling of things, but all related to Star Wars Unlimited. It's a trading card game from Fantasy Flight Games, right? So what we got here is we got some twin deck pods. We'll talk about those in the top view. A regular deck pod right here. We got a mat. We got some decks of cards, some expansion tokens. We'll talk about more about that in the top view. And then we got the little pre-release box right here. We'll talk more about that when we get to the top view. So if you guys want to go ahead and join me in the top view, you'll kind of be able to see, well, not kind of be able to, you will be able to see what comes in these boxes. All right, everyone, welcome to the top view. So how we're going to go through this, we're going to do the map first, gives us a cool thing to keep on the ground. So let's move all this stuff out of the way. We'll go ahead and deal with this mat. I have the Many Realms. They gave me a handful of these stickers right there for you guys to see. And then I have their cards just flipped over. You got a QR code that you can check out. And then you have their 2 store locations so far. Now, they did not give me any of this stuff. I bought all this with my own money. But here's the thing, we'll talk about prices as we go through. So all the accessories were 50% off, and that's just, I think, today or this weekend. Hopefully I'm not getting it wrong, but they have a whole bunch of accessories and stuff. These are jump to light speed things, but, oh, mic fell. Sorry for the boom. I gotta order the new mic. That's what I need to be doing instead of running to stores and doing pre-releases. All right, so yeah, here's the thing. They have stuff that is 50% off, and I think it's for the weekend. And I know today's Friday, as we're speaking, as I'm filming, and it's 4th of July. So I'm trying to get this done really quick so I can get the festivities and have fun. But all right, so here's the mat. These mats are normally $24.99, $12 for the mat. And it's the slave one. You can call it whatever you want. It's the slave one. And the cool thing about this is I love when they have the zones. I know how to play the game now, but for some reason I like the organization. The other thing that I would point out, see if you guys can see from there, the mats that came out with jump to light speed are stitched, which makes them really nice. All right, let's move on to some other things. Let's go ahead and get a deck pod open. This is a deck pod, right? Just for the regular Premier, or just a regular deck, your regular 60 card. You can fit more in there. I have not a Palpatine. I have one deck that has more because of Data Vault. I think I have a 60 card deck. All right, so I wanted to open this so I can show you the difference between this and a Twin Suns. Now this is a white box, and what I was always worried about with the white ones, it took me a while to get, is that they'll get dirty. And you'll notice as I open this, there's paper around it. So what are these? These are normally $34 MSRP, so it was $17 for this normal deck pod. So this is just a Fantasy Flight thank you for buying thing, right? So you have a token box in here. See if we can get that to come out. These are super nice. I mean, you're paying for the premium, but there's a token box. You can put your tokens in. There's a lot of 3D printing things that you can kind of get to put in there. And then they have this right here. Right, and this is, see if I can open it up quick. This puts your cards in. It's always a little tricky to get them. There we go, to get them to open. Side slider, you put your leader in there. You slide them right here. You're ready to go. And it's magnetic, if you can hear all that. All right, I guess we can kind of just leave this here, right? Is it weird? Meh, we'll leave it. All right, so next, I'll just go with a Twin Suns deck pod. Right, and this is the heroism, right? So you have different aspects. You have heroism, villainy, cunning, command, vigilance, and aggression, right? So you get these different colors. So what are the differences? The main reason I kind of wanted to do the regular deck pod first. What are the differences? So as you can tell, taller box. You can fit more cards in this box. The other thing is it has two card holders for your leaders. Now, as I open this really quick, trying to make this a quick video. Oh, I'm not going to be very quick if I have this mic dropping on me so much. All right, and I need both hands to make this video quick. All right, my quick tape job on the mic was not working as well as I thought it would. All right, I'm back to it. I'm here. But one of the things you get with these, there's another thank you, is you get a special edition. So the only place you can get these is in these boxes. So white comes with experience and black comes with the shield. All the colors come with the different bases. So you get one of those, really cool. And what I wanted to show you guys is the token box, right? All the magnets, see if we can do that sideways. The token box is deeper. That's why this is higher. So you have a deeper token box, right? So it has a deeper token box as compared to this one. See, it doesn't look it, it's slightly deeper. No, it's the same. That's interesting. I lied to you guys completely. I thought the token box was deeper. This is definitely deeper. I thought the token was deeper. Wow. Well, now I've learned something. All right, let's close these up as quick as we can. We'll go ahead and put old Luke and Yoda back in there. All right, we got those. Now what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys the black one. So here we go. If I can do this really quick. So you've already seen everything else. Everything's coming into camera. So the one thing I will show you with the black one is what the cool thing is you get inside here. See if I open it all up right. We'll go like this. This one comes with the shield. All right. Now, what else do we have? We have tokens. We'll just do this really quick. You get lots of tokens. You get shield tokens. You get century tokens. You get the twin suns. Oh, again with it. The twin suns token. All right, you get lots of cool things there. So we got lots of tokens. And then last but not least, if I can get this to do what we can. When you play a pre-release, you get special cards. Probably won't open those yet. These are just some decks of cards. In a deck of cards, you get 14 cards, a leader, a base, and a couple other things. And then once you rip this open, let's go like that. And go like this. You get 6 packs of cards. All right. You get a special little, you get rules, you get a little tuck box, and it went down again, and you get the leaders, right? You get Maul and Qui-Gon, and what you also get is some paper tokens, right, to make you happy. You know what? Let's go ahead and open one of these packs so you guys can see what's in it. So 14 cards in a pack. I'm not going to open all 6 that come in the pre-release because that's just going to take a whole bunch of time. But I'll give you guys a little ripping action here. All right, we got our leader, Ahsoka. We got our base. This is in this set, if you guys play any of this is all the normal bases are at 28 and the Force is with you if you attack. All right, so you go like that. And then you have 14 cards. There's 1, 2, 3. Nice. 4, 5, that's from an old set. 6, 7, 8, that's also an old set. 9, you get 9 regulars, or commons. There's 1, that's a cool card to have. Another cool one, 2 uncommons, 3 uncommons, and then you get a rare or a legendary, and then a foil. And our foil is a common. So that's kind of what you get when you open a pack of cards. All right, so this is what comes in all these assorted things. The main reason I want to get this video up, and I'm going to make sure I get it up as quick as I can for Saturday, or maybe even today, July 4th, July 5th. I don't know if people are going to watch today because I'm trying to rush just to get to the celebration. But the main reason I did it is because Manny Realms, we got that sticker down there, especially, not just Manny Realms, great store, but Manny Realms Arena has some of the stuff, these the deck pods and the mats and stuff for 50% off. And they're selling pre-releases for $20. So if you can get there this weekend, you can get a good bang for your buck. Plus, they're really nice guys over there. So that's Manny Realms. I'll make sure I put the website in the description, and you're specifically for the 50% off the, I'm going to say the equipment, accessories. The accessories for the game, things like the tokens and stuff, that's they have a certain supply on a table, right? So you might get those, you might not, but if you don't, you still can get all this cool stuff if you go check them out, right? That's Manny Realms. I just want to shout them out because they were super cool when we came in. When I went in, I was in a rush, couldn't do pre-release, all this stuff because of the baby. They're super cool. So I just want to shout them out. And they gave me 2 packs of cards, but that's not why I did it. I just really want to shout them out. And once again, it's Manny Realms. I'll make sure I put that, their website in the description. It is like a miniature market, kind of like a miniature market, Gamers AZ, Game Nerds kind of store. It seems like they focus a lot on cards, but they have board games there too. And I think they're trying to expand. So go ahead and check them out if you get the chance. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition. I hope you enjoyed this quick, kind of messy unboxing of a lot of stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.